Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to England, our new home. But we have to go claim our new home. Because we are Vikings.
Our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all, and will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randvi, dig in your oars! All standing!
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path.
So unfortunately there was a little bit when you go back to
reality
reality in between the last episode and this. But the first recording of this failed, so I lost that, unfortunately.
Yes! I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Dag. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them. Like our sacrifices to Odin the One-Eyed.
But we do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off.
Okay, hopefully it's not too much longer down this river.
Look there! What are they doing?
Ritual drowning.
Baptism, Dag. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding, once we have settled.
Oh, there will be plenty of time for raiding. And raiding I will do.
Come to, stop the boats. Pull up over there. The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before passing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it, somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dad. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Okay. See how sneaky we can be about this.
I should not be seen in this area.
Probably pretty easy. Super early on in the story still. Take him out. Maybe I shouldn't have. Yeah, it's fine, guys. You saw nothing. You also saw nothing. I wouldn't come over here. So much for the sneaky method, I guess.
slow. Hey. 1-2, brother.
As you can see, I got me a new weapon. Nice quick little dagger. Yeah. Love this little thing.
This chain is huge and poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it.
I'll move to another side. Oh, I missed. I'm out of arrows. Awesome. Just stabbity stab him. Grab some more arrows. Thanks, my guy.
The path is clear.
Fine work.
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give
That was
those
a
dogs
fun
some good
little
look around and take whatever
excursion
treasures
there.
they have. Easy pickings.
Probably
Not today,
could
guy.
have done it a
We
bit
press
cleaner.
on until
but
we
you
reach our
know.
goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
If Halfdan, Ubba and Ivar Ragnarsson are
Hey,
lacking
parent
food in
view.
England, then all of us will starve. Have no worry.
Ah, I can see it now.
Panoramic view
Suckling
is literally
pig,
just
tender and
Ubisoft.
juicy. And the
you
ale
know,
as gold as the treasures that we failed
kind
to
of
steal back
stroking their own
there.
egos.
A man of simple pleasures, aren't you, Dad?
How good
And
they
he
made
is
this game
happier
look.
for it.
At the same time,
part,
I would do the same.
I look forward to standing in the
I
footsteps
could make a
of the
game like this
giants that
great,
built this land.
Oh, I
What
would
giants?
show it off
Great
every chance I
Romans
got.
and their empire. Giants of a forgotten age. They held dominion here long ago, and their ruins dot the landscape. Every brick and stone tells a story of conquest and glory. And now, they are rubble and ash.
To be remade. We will rebuild their empire brick by brick, and ours will not crumble to dust.
All things end, dog. The ruins are not a warning. They are a testament. Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, to find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find?
No. Let us get a closer look.
Who is in our new home? We might end up actually having to claim our new home. Which is fine with me.
Those are not Norsemen. They're too ragged and soiled.
We should proceed on foot, as they spot the boats.
We are Vikings.
Dag and I will go
We will
together.
take what's
We all
ours.
go.
If we
If
need
they
to.
are friends, I wish to meet them as a young. And if they are foes, then we fight them all, together.
Those dudes right there. Super annoying because all they will do is run away. And then turn around and do like a slingshot thing at you.
Who are these men?
They can be
They
so
speak with twisted
annoying.
accents. English, no doubt.
Doug, Eivor, on me.
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways? You there? Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, buckerouts, and draw your weapon.
Bring it on.
Let's finish them!
Kill these heathen bastards! Die now!
Yep, don't get hit by that. gonna stab Dad with this sword.
Lord grant me strength. Come here.
Oh, God damn. There we go.
Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. I will check the longhouse.
Wait! Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd! Dag! In here! Those men had prisoners.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
We are very agreeable people, I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them. You know the Sons of Ragnar?
Aye, sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men, always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable, to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again, somewhere.
What are you thinking?
We could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you. From strangers, into friends, into family. The others have arrived. Come.
I have a good feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home. Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex. From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work, my dear. What else?
Look at the forge up and running so I can start doing some stuff. Improving my equipment some more. It's always a good idea.
Sigurd wants your forge up and running as soon as possible. For that, we need supplies and riches.
Ah, you mean to go a Viking then? Good, good. How I miss those days. Ransacking and pillaging. Blade singing and shield splintering.
I would ask you to join us, but you're the only blacksmith we have. We cannot afford your loss.
Oh, it's no bother. Better I forge axes than swing them. My place is here, not pulling on the oar of a river horse. Though you do remind me, I found a map among the bandits' rubbish, marked up with the locations of Saxon monk huts.
Yes, bandits know as well as we do. Monasteries are full of riches and loot.
Take the map with you, and put it to better use than they did.
Does that mean? Oh boy. Oh. Are we gonna go raid a monastery? Oh, I'm excited. Oh, I'm excited.
Bend your ears and listen all. For the good of our clan, it is time we go a Viking. Today we raid, that tomorrow we may build.
There it is. There's the monastery. I'm
Hold
assuming
on,
I can
good
just hit
scout.
from here. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Let's
To our
get
arms,
us
find what they
some
hide and take
monastery
it.
treasure. No. My historical knowledge isn't the best, but I do not believe that monasteries are guarded by small militias. Could be wrong. Pretty sure. Can you stop that? Just let me stop. Just let me stop. Okay, now where's the treasure at? Ooh.
That is all we need for Gunnar. But if there is more, we
I
should
was
claim
about
it.
to say, that's not all that's here, though. Nothing gets left behind.
Give me a hand over here!
There it is.
Help me out here!
Push. So let me go out the door. No, you don't have a chance. Skills. Like I said, no chance once I got out that door.
This was a good day and some fine work from all of you. We should return home and unload everything.
Are you certain there aren't a few more gold nuggets squirreled away somewhere?
My gut tells me no.
No, I got everything out of here. There's some more places to raid, but we'll hit them later.
What's your count?
My count? Dang, I have no need to count my kills. They number
We're
too
already
many.
getting up there in time for
Likely
this
story,
episode.
Wolf-Kissed. Me, I killed 26, I think.
There were barely a dozen when we arrived, Dog.
No, you missed them. They attacked from the forest.
Okay, let's go deliver these supplies to Gunnar so we can get the blacksmith shop up and running.
Backsmith.
We're Vikings. We need gear. We need someone to keep repairs up. He's the most important guy we got.
Ah, this is wonderful, Eivor. A forge bigger and hotter than my old forge back in Fornberg. Come visit me anytime. For weapons and gear, there is no man better than me.
I will, Gunnar. Have no doubt.
Yup.
Let's go talk to Sigurd.
I'm honored to see
Get a
you,
little bit
Eivor.
further in the story. And then probably gonna call it an episode.
Eivor, in here.
What will you keep in this room?
My finest weapon. For this room is yours. Here you may lay your head, hang your axe, or be alone with your thoughts. Do you like it?
It suits me well, but I would be just as happy lodging with the raiders on the wharf. I need no special treatment.
This is not special treatment. I want you here in the Longhouse, close at hand. I may be the Jarl of this clan, but you and I lead together, as ever. So get acquainted with your room, and when you're ready, meet me at the stables.
Nice little space here. Yeah. Behold our new encampment, born from a heap left behind by the sons of Ragnar. It may look a bit shabby now, but with some effort we will soon be a beacon of trade and culture. We currently have the capacity for the following services: blacksmith, hidden ones bureau, stable and aviary, trading post, and the barracks. Once the blacksmith's forge is up and running, I would recommend building the hidden ones bureau, as Hytham can help us win alliances in the cities of England. Cool. Good to know.
A bed better than many I have slept in, and a good place to recover.
Ain't gonna lie, it looks pretty nice. I'd sleep in that.
A letterbox for messages and requests. Not much,
Cool.
but it is mine.
Cool.
Yes, we are ready to ride at a moment's notice.
Count on it, my friend. The path ahead is bright.
With glory at its end. Farewell, Eivor.
Why now? Doug, please. This must be done.
What was that about? Is Bassam leaving us already?
Sigurd means to leave as well.
Is that true?
We know the sons of Ragnar have camped in the north. It would do us well to pay them a visit, to strengthen our ties to this land.
Is that where Bassam has gone?
Basim's motives are his own. Leave it at that. We have more pressing plans. I am riding to Leicestershire, to a town called Repton. Eivor, I expect you to join me when you have finished here.
I can come now. I only need a horse.
Not yet. First speak with Randvi. She has more than one task for you here. Apart from growing this settlement, you must seek out alliances as well. We cannot pacify England with so few friends.
Then I must join you, Sigurd, for I am a fitter companion on long roads.
No, Dag. You belong here with the raiders, and you will act as Eivor commands.
Ride in safety, brother. I will follow as soon as I can.
Yes, and I will keep our raiders sharp. Do as Eivor commands. Is he testing me?
He may be. Sigurd is a wise man.
I would sooner take orders from a louse.
Okay, everyone, that's what I'm going to call it for this one. I hope you enjoyed the video. Drop a like on it if you did. Check out my Twitch over at twitch.tv/YankeePal if you want to see everything I did in between the last episode and this one. I went through and explored the rest of Norway in the opening area there, the low-level area. It was a lot of fun. There was a lot of cool little mysteries here and there. I'll probably throw in a couple of the highlights at the end of this. I hope to see you there. Follow me over there on Twitch. And I will see you all next time.
Welcome, traveler, to our lush and fertile shores.
Lush and fertile, you say?
I did not expect to find anyone on this island.
And why not? This is England, home to a nation of Saxons and Danes. Our shores are open for trade.
England. It is not what I expected.
Many from Norway find the trip dizzying, but fortunately you have me to guide you. I know the land better than my own son.
You said something about a tour.
Of course, a tour. Follow me. This is the city of London, first built by the Romans during ancient times. We have not seen builders like that since.
I guess they had to work with what they had.
These are the Dover Cliffs, famous for their bluebirds. Here is Jorvik, the Dane city of trade. Keep this between us, but King Alfred has a plan for Jorvik.
I see.
Where is it?
This is Hadrian's Wall, our last line of defense against the barbarous Picts.
It is a line of swords.
Where is King Alfred? Those honorless Picts, they have taken the king. We must seek them north of Hadrian's Wall. Where are you, my king?
I am sure he's somewhere.
My king! What happened? Why won't you speak?
What is all this?
My life. The fruit of my work, all gathered here. And now, I lack the strength to throw it off this cliff.
You carried everything up here, only to throw it all down.
The horse did most of it. It is the only way I can send my belongings into the next world. My children will not bury it with me. They say they do not want it. But I know they will sell it all once my light burns out. Will you lend me your strength? The ice.
They are a generous family.
Thank you for your help. You did not have to do this.
Kind and courageous people live the best lives, but it can be a difficult path to keep.
I have tried to live well.
Eat him.
It is enough that the gods know that, even if the name Harek Gand is forgotten in Midgard.
So, what will you do now that this task is done?
Done? That was to announce my arrival. Now I leave this world. Enjoy your life. To Asgard!
What?
I was gonna eat himself.
Thank you!
Time to spit some bars.
Have you ever seen muscles as massive as mine?
What you make up in muscles, you're lacking in spine.
More than strength, I can boast that my features are fair.
They seem perfectly placed to give children a scare.
Have you ever met someone so witty and quick?
No, you're quite like your arms, just incredibly thick.
My name is Eric Loyalskull. The great King Ragnar Lothbrok named me such. When we fought tearing up the fields of England.
It is with great honor I will fight a true Drengr. When you're ready.
Very well. For Ragnar Lothbrok, the true King of Norway. That's all that matters. A fitting end to honorable warring. Now I go to see my brother. He who laughed at death. Scourge of all England. Ragnar Lothbrok.
Farewell, Drengr. Listen for hoofbeats, and follow the Valkyries home.